Welcome to Wreckage of the Old Boats, episode 300. Episode 5, part 2. We're underwater. Blub, and bubbles and stuff. Possibly.
Speaking of bubbles, I'm following that shit down.
Huh?
Okay, you follow it down and you grind it into a fine. I'm kidding.
Uh-oh.
All right, so
And suddenly the teeth
current
come around you. Sorry.
The current suddenly becomes incredibly strong once you get down far enough, and you suddenly, bloop, well, like bloop right here,
Blah.
as you're ejected into this small room with actual water not in it. Well, there's water pouring constantly into it, but there's this large empty space.
So, there's air down here.
There is air down here.
Hey guys, come down here. There's your breathing stuff.
Do we hear that?
It is literally impossible for them to hear that.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what I'm going to do? How deep is the thing?
What thing?
The pipe thing I just went down.
I'd say about 20 feet.
Okay. So I can't send a message or thing up there, but I can make a few sparks and things to let them know I'm down here safely.
So we're gonna create a couple sparks in little pipes so they can see from there?
Yeah.
Okay. So there is a bit of glittering that appears on the pipe over here.
Oh no. She's been grounded into fine powder. Glittering fine powder.
Oh man, that looks dangerous. So is that your turn? Yeah, that's your turn. You do.
Yeah.
Captain Shadowless.
Captain Shadowless kind of sticks his sword over the edge and extends it down.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can feel out anything that might be dangerous. And then because Arin's not really understanding why there's hesitation, she grabs and pulls the sword when it comes through on her end, yanking Shadowless down with her.
Okay, so he goes, bloop.
No.
Yeah, what the heck?
Air stuff!
Apparently.
Oh god. Okay.
2.
What should I roll to be able to infer that this is actually safe? I just watched one person get sucked under from the current and another person get dragged under by their own weapon. And a fine glittery powder kind of going through the air bubbles.
Insight.
Okay.
This is the safest thing in the
This is
entire
the most
universe.
dangerous
I don't know
thing
what you're
ever.
talking about. Hey, Stellies.
This is what could be referred to as the danger hole. You've heard of this before. You go in and there's danger.
Alright, so I point at the hole and I point back at our other companion and just shaking head going, basically saying, don't go down there. Alright.
I have some birds, so I'll be right back.
As you just... According to yourself, you've just lost 2 party members.
Pretty much.
Oh, wow, that shit. Whoops.
No, it's more like, oh no. Well, we'll have to go deeper and try to find their bodies. We gotta give them a proper send-off.
I mean, if there's anything left after that turned into little glitter bits, holy shit. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you control... Oh, wait, you probably...
I'm gonna go and swim around the danger hole.
I'm back.
Danger hole. Okay.
Alright, so welcome back. 5, 10, 15, 20... Oop. 20. So that's about as far as I can go. Well, on one movement. Second movement, I could go about here. Alright, so Jewel Bree, I should roll insight for her as well, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Cat.
The danger hole.
God damn it. So,
well, this is probably due to the fact you've given her danger signs. So she's like, okay, gonna avoid that hole.
Right. So she also swims around with the whole double movement, ending up about here.
Oh man.
Where I kind of stop her seeing shark.
There's there is a shark there, and there is a strange fish-like people.
Okay.
Very, very different from how RN looks, but like fish.
Yes.
Speaking
so
of me,
that is 28 rounds left before you drown.
Before I drown.
Shadowless has been refreshed due to air.
Yes, but I haven't.
Yes, Tomb.
I'm not gonna metagame. I do not want to metagame.
Speaking of Arin and Shadowless, I am going to do a thing.
Where the hell did my pencil go? Okay, what you gonna do?
I can only do this once because this is a racial ability.
As racial abilities will do.
Well, before I do this, can I see any way out of this area?
No, just the pipe. It seems that the only place the water is going after pushing you into here is this very, very, very small little hole at your feet, about like 2 inches of clearance.
Okay. I'm gonna grab Shadowless, and then I am going to activate my special ability to manipulate the watery nature bullshit Gust of Wind, and shoot myself right back through the pipe with Shadowless.
Okay. Strong language. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. You just funnel yourself back up through the pipe. We just grab you guys and pull you over.
It's like, why aren't they coming down? That tomb fella would be pretty stupid. He might think that this is a danger hole.
That's fair. Bop! Donk. Hi guys, we're back.
Tomb is surprised.
And so activates the surprise round and you get advantage on the stabbing. Wait.
He basically hugs Arin because they're alive.
What are you doing with your body? Put me down.
Christ.
He looks so happy.
Okay, can I see anything in directions?
Roll perception. You're still in complete darkness. I'm going to say this is at a disadvantage.
Okay, perception at disadvantage. I mean...
Well, no. You can see about Tomb's swishy tail and Julibree's ridiculous hair and Captain Shadowless's hat. And that's about... And, like, right up to your hands, but that's about it.
Man, you'd think a species that survives underwater would be better equipped to see in it.
You can see in water just fine. It's the lack of light you can't see in.
Christ.
Does Guardian of the Depths ignoring any drawbacks caused by a deep underwater environment grant me dark vision?
You know what?
That's like stretching it.
Well, this is stretching it, but I'll grant you a little bit more light as a result. Just not normal, not normal or dark vision, just slightly more. Does that? I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Gonna have Shadowless also roll himself a perception check, probably at disadvantage.
Oh hell yeah!
He has better eyes, apparently.
His better eye. One of them is covered though by his silly eye patch that he doesn't even need.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
pirates would wear eye patches during the day so that when they were walking around at night, they could remove the eye patch and be adjusted to the dark already. So that's probably why.
Oh. Well, then never mind. He's apparently a good pirate then. Shit. Accidentally make him a good pirate. So he could vaguely make out about 3 figures this way.
Yar, who be up ahead?
He can't
Except
say.
except he's like putting his hands on his hips and just like,
Okay. Tomb kind of takes his hand and waves it around like it's a little fish, and then he points at Aaron and points again and basically puts his fingers together and pulls them apart.
So what are you trying to convey to them?
I'm trying to say 1 fish and 2 fish people like Aaron.
Okay, so alright, roll persuasion again. This is going to be the DC of their passive insight.
Oh boy, let's get that persuasion.
I don't know. Okay, good. They both understand that there's some fish peoples.
There you go.
I was just more descriptive this time.
Yeah, you certainly were. So, Captain Shadowless, you do have a movement and an action, though. That you
I'm gonna have him move himself a bit forward to there.
Okay. And as a result, these 2 fish people, as described, suddenly... Can you even see from there?
I can see a green thing, like, here.
Even better. So I suppose this is basically equivalent to being blinded, as they swim right up to you and make blub noises like blah 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 blah.
Can Aaron understand this?
No. They're speaking a specific language that you do not. They don't. It is not primordial and it is not deep speech.
Because for some reason, Aaron's 2 languages aside from common are primordial and deep speech.
Jesus. Ready to talk up all those mind flayers and beholders. So you still got an action. Are you going to do anything with it?
I am hold my weapon at the ready, but not use it yet.
Okay. Zatum.
All right. I want to roll insight to see if I can detect any form of hostility.
Yeah, I'm glad that the cameraman has the sight. All right, yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's see here. Insight. Here we go.
Yeah, they're very hostile. They look like they're about to attack.
Alright, so they look like they're about to attack, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up my... Yeah, no, none of these would be good underwater, so I'm just gonna use, my...
What is the restriction of weapons underwater?
That's a good question. Good thing I'm not gonna use them. Time for some Toll of the Dead. This is the 1d8 version. Pew.
I don't think there's any real disadvantage. Okay, so Toll of the Dead is the thing you're doing. Yes. Okay.
There should be a disadvantage for like ranged weapons, like
yeah, ranged
crossbows.
weapons underwater are just garbage.
Yeah.
Unless you got like harpoon something or other.
And considering I'm almost the squishiest person in this group right now.
Okay. HP. Oh, okay. Apparently have the same default HP as the reef sharks. That's interesting. Okay, so you use the bell toll of the dead, and you don't notice anything off about this creature, but now it is going to be rolling initiative into the fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move just in case our allied fighter ends up, or the good old captain ends up getting knocked out. I want to be at the ready to be able to stabilize him.
Julibre Sunrise. Turn.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Now, your attacks are going to be at disadvantage, because you can see about, like, up to here in there.
Yeah, for the ones that would end up having to be rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, so I can only see... So... Julubri cannot see the captain right now, right?
Not really, no. Barely. Not even. A vague silhouette.
Well, okay, so she has 4 things of magic she can use right now. She's gonna do this for herself.
Okay, so I think I put on the armor thing, the mage armor, so you just have to click it and it'll be on.
Alright.
Okay, I've just looked it up. Underwater combat. When making a melee weapon attack, a creature that doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic, has disadvantage on the attack roll unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. A ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range. Even against a target within normal range, the attack roll has disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin, including a spear, trident, or dart.
So,
Creatures and objects that are fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage.
So his weapon should be working fine then.
okay, so
It is
crossbow.
sort of a short sword.
So crossbow should work fine. And what did you say about melee weapons with no swim speed?
Have a disadvantage unless it's a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. If you do not have the swimmy speed.
Okay. And crossbows work fine underwater.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good to know.
This does not answer if I can use a musical instrument underwater. I'm guessing the answer is no.
I'd say there'd have to be a pretty sweet fucking performance check.
Yeah.
You know, I can imagine you could still sing underwater.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
what she's gonna do, since that was an action to help boost her defense, she's going to get a little closer. So at the very
Get a little
least, she can
closer.
end up seeing him.
yes.
Next.
Okay, so 27 rounds until you fucking drown, so
27 for
tune
me.
specific. Yeah. That's a 29 back to 29 for the Capitan. So here goes these creatures. Oh geez, alright. Okay, so going to attempt to attack the Capitan. So it attempts to slash at the Capitan, but hold on, what's his AC?
Niv? Captain's AC.
Shadowless's AC is a 17.
Okay, so the first attack with a spear misses, but now it's going to bite him. It does hit. Oops. So that's a 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
The other one is just having a horrible time attempting.
Aha!
Oh, yeah, almost.
Okay. Auron is gonna does herself a swim over here, and then a swim over here. And so she can sort of see these things now. Just
All right.
barely.
Because you're an underwater occupant, you'll be able to roll survival at an advantage to figure out what these things are.
That sounds like an idea. I will roll that their survival at some advantages. Okay.
Alright, so these are the Swahajan? That's like-
Swahajan?
But there's supposed to be an N at the end of that.
I was about to say Swahaji. Okay.
Swahaji.
Swahajan.
Yeah,
Swahaji.
they basically amount to the equivalent of orcs. They are sea orcs, basically.
Sea orcs.
Orcs.
I see those orcs.
Of course, they have like varying and drastic differences from orcs, but this is the close equivalent that the sea will get to orcs.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So
what I'm gonna do is now that I have moved, I'm going to point at this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to start insulting him and his mother and his tentacles and everything about him. What kind of an idiotic moron looks like that?
with 1 psychic damage.
Yes,
Okay.
but if it fails its throw, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
That is true.
Okay. So, a singular fish tear goes down from its eye. You can somehow see this underwater.
Oh god.
Right, disadvantage. From that survival check, you do know these creatures are able to telepathically control sharks.
Okay, I warn the others.
Warn of the
Alright.
telepathy of sharks.
Okay. Shadowless does himself... Do I roll his weapon with disadvantage?
It's basically like some kind of rapier, so yes.
Okay. So he's just gonna try and boop the dude that's not got the disadvantage on his check next. This
Okay.
guy.
All
He's
right.
trying to boop that dude.
Dude a boop. Boop a dude.
Frick.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that is a rapier. It has piercing. So,
All that
he
damage.
valiantly thrusts with his the hook line in, and it just goes across the shoulder and just clangs in the this barred door behind him.
Due to the water drag.
Yes.
You can just tell he wants to say something, but so badly, but he can't because he's underwater.
Yeah. All right. 2.
Alright. None of them look injured?
The,
This guy has
one-
taken at least 1 damage.
He looks emotionally damaged a little.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go after this dude and be like, all like, oh wait a second, what's this? Yourself with a iconic. Oh right, I can do that, can't I? I'm gonna cast one of my level 1 spell slots for myself. Well, actually, no, not right now. I'm not getting attacked, I'm not getting hurt. I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay.
Where is... That's Cure Wounds. I don't need Cure Wounds. It's Create or Destroy Water. Detect Poison and Disease. It's always the Guiding Bolt. Good old Guiding Bolt. Can probably miss. Then there's oh, I got the Shield of Faith ready. A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of my choice within range, which is 60 feet, granting a +2 bonus to AC for the duration, which duration is concentration up to 10 minutes. Ha. You know what? Sure. I'll cast the Shield of Faith onto good old Captain Shadowless.
Yes. Can in fact see his shadow though. Still there.
Well, underwater he can't.
Oh shit! No, he can't. He's shadowless now. Oh fuck!
Yes, he is really shadowless right now.
Ah! The prophecy has been foretold.
And you can't ready a bonus action, I'm assuming.
Oh, sorry. What?
Can you ready bonus actions?
You can. You can hold your turn until you want to do something.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I was thinking just holding off on using Spare the Dying just in case.
You'd have to pause your whole turn. You can't just do that.
All right. So he has Shield of Faith. He is glowy.
Can you click the spell thingy, my Bob? Or if it's a class action, like copy and paste it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's Spare the Dying. I don't know why I thought I clicked. Oh, because I clicked on description.
Right. A shimmering field appears surrounds creature of your choice when rank, granting it +2 to its AC for the duration. Up to 10 minutes! Holy shit!
For forever long, I'm concentrating on it.
Alright, so how, what's his AC right now, and how much is it, like, what is it?
17 to 19.
So he's got 19. Jesus. Okay.
Yep. That's my turn.
Okay. Now is that there person who does also breathe.
Nice.
Yes.
You're also controlling her.
Oh, right.
Seem to be doing it in a row, which is interesting.
Okay, so what she's gonna do, since she already cast herself some mage armor and moved up a little bit, she's going to... Oh, I like that one. Alright, she already cast Disguise Self on herself, too. So she's used 2 splots.
No, it was Alter Self.
Oh, Alter Self, not Disguise Self?
You can't breathe underwater with Disguise Self.
Fair enough. Alter Self was a level 2 spell.
Yes.
She already used it. Isn't she using it already?
Yes,
it is
but
currently active.
I'm basically marking up the spell slots that were used. Okay. So there is a significant lack of magic missile. Interesting.
How odd.
So we'll stick with a witch bolt, I guess.
Jesus. Okay.
Range is 30 feet. Yeah, sure, let's try this. Fuck.
Well, you see a large crackling of lightning as absolutely every single one of you get shocked and detonate. The witch bolt just right there and just hits the wall with a crackle. Everyone here feels a slight tingling sensation.
Ugh.
I assume that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
26 turns to drowning. Alright, the Swahajian is gonna does him go right up here and attempt to boop that snoot. Both of his things going at disadvantage, so... what's your AC?
Which one of us?
Aaron?
My AC is a 14.
Okay, so that misses because of disadvantage. Next one also misses because of disadvantage. Does a lucky you. So this Swahajian's going to go over here, and now it's going to have advantage on its attack. Some shit. Yeah, it's going to have its advantage on its attacks on the Capitan. So the first one. Fuck's sake, guys. You said 19, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's having difficulty with its shield of faith, and then this shark over here comes right up and is gonna does a bite. And not get through that shield.
Yes, something other than healing that ends up working well for me.
Oh, thanks for keeping track of the rounds until drowning.
You're welcome.
Aaron.
Okay. See this sharky person?
Yeah.
Do you see this sharky person? This fucker?
They are basically sharky persons.
What are you gonna do to them?
I'm gonna heck him up. I'm gonna heck him up.
Oh boy.
Heck him up? Oh jeez.
And because I'm underwater, even though I'm underwater, I am a underwater creature, so I know have disadvantage, so yeah! Damn it! Oh my god, Aaron, please!
Well, you may not have disadvantage, but you are parried with the Swahajian's spear as it just hits into the wood bit or whatever material that they would use underwater. Probably not wood.
You know,
Captain.
Before I things go further, do magic shields stack?
That depends.
Does mage armor and shield of faith stack?
Yes, but mage armor doesn't work if the dude's wearing armor.
Right. I was just meaning, do magic armors stack?
I think so, yes.
Okay, so if they use shield and mage armor and get shield of faith, it's
Right.
like triple layer protection.
Huh. Well then. Alright, so Captain Shadowless.
He's lost his sword, or can he, like, call it back?
He didn't lose his sword at all. It just...
Oh, just completely fucking missed?
Yeah, he just completely fucking missed.
Okay. I'm try stab that dude again.
Okay.
Still gotta roll me with the disadvantage, though.
Indeed.
I mean,
It's
could have been worse.
Yeah.
as you does a mean poke on this this Swahajan, these Sharpie dudes.
Sahuajin.
He's
We'll
doing
learn
he's
that.
doing a bleed. Huh?
We will learn that name.
Okay, hold on then. Let me go on Google. Swahajan.
Oh no, we don't have to do it right now. We can just wait till break.
I will fight you. Swahajan. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Swahajan.
Swahajin.
Swahajan. Alright, so yeah, you can't move from that spot, but because like being fucking surrounded, other stuff, so that's a turn.
Yeah.
Boom.
Tomb. Okay. Hey, hey, new person into our group.
Yeah?
Have Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Really going through your spell slots.
I'm
Again,
just
that lasts
gonna
up for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it lasts up 10 minutes or concentration. And I figure these are going to be important.
Alright, fair enough. So what is your current AC, Aaron?
16.
Alright, that's good. After being Shield of Faith.
You can give a 0-foot aura like this, too.
I'm supposed to keep track of it, that'd be good. I suppose that's your turn. Let's go to
Yeah.
Julie Bree. What to do with the wizard? Another spell book. Here. Yes?
Yes? Oh, right. I'm controlling Julie Bree.
Yes. So it's the NPC right after your turn. Same thing with Niv.
Okay. So since that's the case, we are going to... She is going to do the... Arcane look, alter so. She is not a combat wizard by any means.
I mean, you could spam her cantrips over and over.
Okay. Create bonfire, firebolt, gust. Okay, what does gust do? You seize the air and compel it to create one of the following effects as effects at a point you can see within range. The air underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to spam as much of this cantrip stuff that won't work here.
Well then,
Okay, what kind of weapons does she have? She has a dagger and alter self natural weapons.
during the witch, the entirety of alter. Okay, so whilst alter self is active, she's able to switch in between each of its effect with an action. One of them is having natural weapons like claws and shit.
But I'm not gonna switch away from having gills.
Okay.
Alchemist fire. You know what? Daggers don't get penalties underwater.
They do not.
So let's try to stab a bitch.
Okay, which bitch you stabbing?
The only one I can.
Okay.
Because this is a hard corner.
The emotionally wounded one.
The emotionally wounded one. Eh.
Well, you nearly dinged him. He just reels back his head in surprise, like whoa! There's a
All right.
surprise he did.
Yeah, and if I try to back away now, that's a bad idea.
That'd be an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it would.
All right.
So,
So 25 rounds to drowning.
yes.
Okay, and 27 for Captain. So the Swaja, having advantage on, actually is going to try to attack the wizard who just did a dagger at him.
Okay. Oh, wait.
25, because I noticed you put 26 over there already.
Yeah, I know. I didn't switch it.
Okay, so that misses. So that multi-attack. That misses. Wait, what am I talking about? Well, what's her mage armor AC?
Jubilee's mage armor AC is the 15.
What's your AC? 18?
Mine? Mine's 18.
Okay.
But I'm also in the back. They have to get through the ladies first to get to me.
Look at this courageous hero hiding behind a pirate.
Someone with a lower AC than he has.
Hey. It's not my fault you jumped in front of me before I could get in front.
Alright, so he does manage to land a bite. That does itself 4 piercing damage. So it gets her right in the shoulder. Does it usually be doing a slap his head away?
So 16 down to 12. Okay.
The Swajan on the other side, Captain Shuttleless, is going to does an attack. Oh, one of them hits. So this is going to be the spear. That is the wrong dice. No, wait, no, mine. That's the, okay. So 5 piercing damage. Okay, so a total of 5 piercing damage, and that's it.
Hooray!
So 5 damage to Shadowless.
Yes. I think I should put down, just for my own sake.
For his own sanity.
Yeah, I'm putting the health bars down. Alright, so it's going to be Arin's turn. Arin, what you doing?
I'm gonna be a bard.
Gonna be a bard?
I'm gonna try and negotiate.
Negotiation?
Okay, so because you don't speak the exact language, you're going to be at a disadvantage for your persuasion.
Alright.
Though if you're doing that.
Okay. As I explain, I'm going to be making hand gestures to as best I can.
Okay.
Basically saying we, like, motioning to us, are looking, motion to eyes, and then around 4, hold up 4 fingers. A person wearing a mask, like, motion around her face, who made spooky crystal thing. She doesn't know how to motion that, so she just motions her arms outwards to try and punch him. She makes a punchy motion. We don't want to fight you. And persuasion at a disadvantage.
Yes.
Holy crap!
Bard, fuckers!
Okay. So the shark person looks at you, looks at the other shark person, looks at you again, looks at the other shark person again. He looks at me, and I look at him, and he puts down his spear. He seems to have interpreted something from your flailings. And they are no longer the attacking you.
Yay!
Woo! It was starting to become The fight between the unstoppable force and the immovable object.
As they move around to the gates. The shark getting away.
I tap Aaron on the shoulder and give a quizzical look. It's like, what'd you do?
I explained to them that we're looking for the masked dude to try and punch him in the face.
Ah, thumbs up.
Okay, I assume we go after them. or try and follow spoopy, shadowy dude. Go through gate. Okay, I'm gonna swim me through the gates.
Okay. You bap right into it and right.
Dunk.
Dunk.
Yes, that was dumb of me.
Okay, so they tap their spears on the ground a couple times, and then the gate swings up.
Okay, then I swim through.
Dunk.
I'm gonna go with the dynamic lighting, grab this gate. There we go.
Yep, it just disappeared.
Alright, Capitan Shadowless.
He makes a motion to apologize for the trying to stab, and then follows Arn through.
Yeah, I am gonna be keeping that shield of faith on him.
Alright, so you see on the other side, there's these two more shark people. Tomb.
Tomb is also going to be following them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that's about as far as he goes.
Okay.
And Jewelry will also follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop.
Okay, so that's 24 till you drown, and 26 until the captain drowns.
Yeah. Okay. Where we go?
Horan.
Uh-huh. I have not got good vision around here.
You'll have to be very exploratory.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna do me a swim forward to, like, say here. Yeah, that's about... Actually, I'm gonna swim forward one more and see if I can see there. I see bars in front of me. Can I see anything on the other side?
Roll perception.
Okay. Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, here's goes. This will be great. As you actually see something on the other side of the bar swim up to you, and you actually hear something as well. It's like, who's there? In Primordial.
Huh?
Oh.
Someone swims up.
Hello?
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 Hello? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. As there's actually quite a few in here, and they're starting to pile up and gather around.
I'm watching them pile around the door.
Have you seen a jerk wearing a mask around here? We're trying to stop him from doing a mean.
As, no, we haven't seen anything like... Wait a minute. You're her, aren't you?
Huh?
Get away!
Wait!
It's Aaron the Doomsayer! No!
Oh, no.
Do I hear this?
Yeah, the sound travels really well when these guys talk.
Okay,
Get
so...
away! Take your bad fortunes away from here! It's bad enough we're in here and now you appear? Fuck! You're aligned with him, aren't you?
Aligned with who?
Did you not miss the shark? The Zohajian? Oh, no wonder why! You're allied with them!
The Swashin. Well, we negotiated with him, that's for sure.
So yeah, the other Tritons in here are collectively afraid of you.
Oh boy. Arin is a bit sad right now.
All
She's
right,
just
so
like, oh.
Capitan Shadowless.
Okay, Capitan Shadowless is gonna do him a go in this direction. I think that's about as far as he can go, right? No, he can go one more. And see what he can see.
Remember, he can double move too.
Yeah. But I'm having him does a look around.
You can see the vague figure of bars in front of you, as there's probably another door.
Tomb is going to go right into the center here. That's 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, so I see a lot, apparently.
Just about everything.
Okay, let me zoom out on the map here. Okay, so go... Oh, nope, I don't go over there. I want to just use my ruler. So there's some bars there. Bars there. Bars there. Okay. Wow, what is this place? He wonders in his head, of all places.
Because if he talks, it's just going to be a blah, 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 blah. You can't be socially awkward when you can't fucking talk.
That's the best way to be socially awkward. Alright, so I get up to the bars and stick my face right against them and just kind of stick my hand in and wave.
Oh my god! She's brought some kind of sea tiger! No!
I shake my head and I wave my hands. And then I hold up my symbol of religious beliefs. And I smile.
He's going to sacrifice us to a false god!
Oh, no, they didn't. I look mad. I am mad now. So, with the mad, let's see here. I can boom my... No, that would be stupid.
Underwater?
Yeah, boom my voice up to 3 times as loud as my normal. I can cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute. I can create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of my choice within range, with a rumble of thunder or the cry of a raven or ominous whispers. And you instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. Or I alter the appearance of my eyes for a minute. Okay, well, I'm gonna definitely do that sound as it originates right there. And let me roll. Boop.
Well, what's the sound?
Like a thunderclap kind of thing.
Well,
it's described in the choice.
Well, you've certainly spooked them even more as they're just huddled toward the wall like, ah!
So then I turn my back on them and cross my arms with a humph.
Fucking Christ.
Aren't we supposed to be trying to find the masked guy, not scare them?
I look angrily as I point at my religious symbol. Basically trying to say, they made fun of my god.
How dare they? Christ. Julibri.
Alright, so Julibri is gonna go 1, 2, 3. probably gonna stick with the fighter.
Hold on.
4, 5. And try herself a perception as well.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh.
Perception.
It's dark.
At disadvantage? Okay.
Dark.
Perception.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Welcome back. At disadvantage.
You see,
So-
you can see some figures inside these barred thing with this barred door.
Huh.
So I'll just hear a small rumble inside.
When suddenly a loud boom occurs over here.
All right, so 24 rounds until Tomb drowns, and 26 rounds until Captain drowns.
We're at 55.
So this was the part 2, where discover of the Triton prisoners, and then scare them because they don't think your god exists. Just like Christianity. Anyway.
What?
So yeah, that is that.
That is that.
I can't believe.
Till next time. See ya.
Wait.